Welcome to another new car video. It may seem that all I do is muck around with cars, and that's partially correct. This is my new NC MX-5. I bought this thing in from Victoria just because I couldn't find anything decent here in WA, and this is a power retractable hardtop car. 71,000 Ks, you know, one careful lady owner, only used on Sundays, etc. Good car. Unlike the NA and NB MX-5s that I've had previously, this thing actually is a car. It's not a collection of titty parts put together to make a sports car. This thing's solid. Even with the roof down, there's not much scuttle shake. It feels pretty planted. On the negative side though, it is horribly slow. I had it out the track last weekend and I was that bored that I did a couple of laps and came home. It's so slow. I haven't been around the track that slow, God, probably forever. That is getting fixed. The purpose of this video is just showing what the car looks like now before all the fun starts. Inside isn't a bad place to be. Really nice steering wheel. I love it when steering wheels are shiny through use. It makes them feel really nice. Leather is not excellent. I think leather in a car like this is wrong. The leather is not particularly good quality. So certainly the driver's seat will be replaced with a Recaro as soon as possible. This one's got the Bose stereo, which is actually pretty good. Tunes are pretty good. However, no Bluetooth. This is a 2007 car, and if you cast your mind back to 2007, there wasn't a lot of cars that had Bluetooth from the factory, particularly cars in this sort of price range. There's speakers everywhere. Like, check it out, there's speakers there. Cute little wind deflector, works pretty good. Decent cup holders, which are surprisingly important. There's 4. I don't know that you need 4, however, they're there. I really like the, they call it piano black plastic. I'm tempted to take that off and paint it body colour. We'll see. So that's the interior. So this is under the bonnet. The motor is a long way back in the bay. I mean, check that out. The front is just about level with the strut top. So the weight distribution is really good. The motor itself is a bit asthmatic, a bit wheezy, it feels a bit strangled. It's got a fly-by-wire throttle, which, as with most cars of the 2000s, is pretty bad. The throttle response is terrible. You mash the throttle, nothing happens. It was that bad out the track that I was clutch kicking it and it still wouldn't slide. Apart from that though, I do really love the car. It reminds me of my NA and my NB, but it's a lot better as a day-to-day device. Like, I think you'd have to be a bit of a masochist to daily an NA these days, but I don't think I'd have any problem dailying this. Aircon's good, screen demister's good, it's solid. I like it a lot. So this car's party trick is the power retractable hardtop, which is really easy to use. Like, one button, and that's it. They reckon that it's 12 seconds from beginning to end. All I know is it's amazing. It works really well. And I have no worries about the security of the car no matter where I park it, when I park it, which, as anyone with a convertible will know, is always a slight concern. You know, I never wanted to park my NA or my NB anywhere with the top down, just because, you know, Muppets do all sorts of rank things to other people's cars when they've got the top down. So this covers off on all that. So in terms of how the car looks with the top up, I initially found it a little bit odd. It's not the greatest treatment where the hardtop goes into the sort of the tonneau cover there. It's grown on me though. I really dig this car. It's yeah, God, it's slow. That is getting fixed. Got a tune lined up for it, some extractors, exhaust, just some cosmetic stuff to tidy it up a bit, and I've got some CE28s coming for it in the minuscule size of 17.7.5. I don't know, the last thing I want is tons of tyre on a car that's got this little power. Even with the tune, it's probably only going to have 200 horse, which is enough. It certainly needs a bit more sound, but I do love it. I'm definitely hanging on to this one for a while. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and get ready for some more videos on this thing when it actually starts getting modified and is more to my liking. So thanks very much.